So this is how you can change the Safari language of your iPhone, and let's get into it. If I open up Safari, this is what it kind of looks like, but in order to change it, you don't go through the Safari, but you instead open up the settings, and entirely at the bottom we have the apps section. So just tap on this, and here are all of the apps installed on your phone sorted alphabetically. So go through them, find the S, and Safari is right there. So just click on it, and many settings to tweak, but one of them is of course language. So you can tap on this and of course choose from the suggested languages or scroll through all of the other ones. So essentially find whatever thing you need, right? So let's say that I'm gonna pick the German language. And then I can just leave the settings. You can see German is now selected right there. And if I go to the Safari, now instead of the edit button, we have the bearbeiten, right? So it's like a different language, of course, and it's in German. So all of the other options and all of the UI will now be in a German. So you can see Vorschläge instead of the suggestions and stuff like that, right? So it's all in the German. Keep in mind, however, that it doesn't affect the content of the websites that you are browsing. Because if I check out, for example, some sport articles or something, let's say from Portugal, right? And if I find something in their language, it doesn't automatically just translate it just because I change and tweak the language. So what I have to do if I want to translate a website is essentially tap on the icon right there next to the URL, and we have the translate, right? It's still in German because the UI is in German, but if I translate it, I get to pick the language again for the translation of the website's content. And if I pick English, you can see that now it should be in the English language, and I'm talking about the actual content right there. So all of the articles and everything has been translated, right? So this is how you tweak the languages, both for the UI of Safari as well as for the actual websites and the content that you are looking at. So let me know below in the comments if you have any more thoughts or questions. Subscribe, and see you later.